From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Friday, November 22nd. I'm Mike Ludlum. The first matchup this season between Northern Michigan and Michigan Tech's hockey teams came pretty much as advertised. Let's go to the McGinnis Student Ice Arena. End of the first period, and a few business cards are exchanged as they gather after a check and said, no, you shouldn't do that. Don't worry, no score. To the second, Adam Rader, the shot. Griffin Loughran will get his 10th goal of the year, and NMU took a 1-0 lead at 52 seconds. At the 12:07 mark, Alec Bretzman with the shot, and Parker Soretsky will get his third of the campaign. We're tied at 1. Less than 2 minutes later, Joseph Nardi will get the puck after two Tech defensemen go after the passer, and he's going to put that one past Matt Jerusik, and that turns out to be a 2-1 lead for the Wildcats, his 4th of the year. Third period, 8 minutes in. Parker Soretsky the pass, the goal by Colin Swoyer, and that's his first of the campaign. We're tied at 2. A minute and 10 seconds later, off the Eric Goetz shot, it's Brian Hallinan putting it home. Michigan Tech with a 3-2 lead, and that would be your final. The Huskies get the first game of this series.
Part of the guys thought they worked extremely hard. I thought they overcame a lot. Northern played hard. They're a great hockey team, extremely well coached. They do a lot of really good things. They pressure you. They have some extremely top-end talent. I thought our goaltending was very good. Our penalty kill was good once again. We were able to score a goal in the power play. I believe the game winner on the power play. So I thought our guys showed great resiliency in the game. Credit to Northern for a hard game, and hats off to our guys for winning our first home game.
We'll enjoy this one until midnight and flip the page tomorrow and come and hopefully just execute in their barn. We know it'll be loud and we know it'll be a good atmosphere, but stick to our game plan. Hopefully it'll do it for us.
Huskies goaltender Matt Jerusik made 24 saves on the night. To the scoreboard in the WCHA Bowling Green, Blank Lake Superior State 5-0. It was Bemidji State 5 and Alabama Huntsville 3. On the Finlandia department, the women were blanked by St. Norbert 4-0, and the men tied Lawrence at 1. Marcus Gloss had 36 saves for Finlandia. High school hockey, Escanaba, too many penalties. Holton wins 4-0. Jackson Rocky had a 5-point night, 2 goals and 3 assists. Jeffers 8, Sheboygan 0. And Marquette gets 2 goals and an assist from Dylan Baldwin, and they defeat Rochester 8-0. We did not hear from Milford and the Sioux. To football, Division 7 semifinal between Pewamo Westphalia and Iron Mountain. First quarter action. Mountaineers quarterback Marcus Johnson with time to throw, and he locates Dante Bassanese. 49 yards by the time all was said and done, and a first down around the 5-yard line. Next play, Johnson will take the snap, and he will follow Bryce Pietrantonio, who does a decent job of getting his guy out of the way far enough for Johnson to win the dive to the pylon. Caleb Avasovich-Hines with the extra point, 7-0 Mountaineers. Pirates respond. Ethan Thalen will drop back, and he's looking deep, and he finds Ethan Smith behind the secondary. Marcus Johnson makes the tackle at the 1. PW scores 2 plays later. We're tied at 7. Pirates force a punt. Then Ethan Thielen back again to pass, looking for Aaron Bears. Watch his left foot, stays in bounds. Great catch inside the 20-yard line. A few plays later, on 4th down, they score to make it 14-7. Second quarter, swing pass to Tanner Worth, and he has room to run. Dashes down to the Mountaineers' 14-yard line for a gain of 43. On the next play, pitch to Tanner Worth, and he's going to get the edge for the touchdown. 21-7 PW at the half, and Pewamo Westphalia advances to the state final with a 43-7 win over Iron Mountain.
Anytime you play a really good football team like that, every mistake on your part is magnified, and they capitalized on it, and we didn't. We tried to make plays, but again, give Pewamo Westphalia credit. They're a really good football team, and they were the better team today. But what we accomplished this year, what we gave to the Mountaineer football program, again, I couldn't be prouder of the team.
Mountaineers finish a very good season at 12-1. Turning to Saturday's schedule at the Superior Dome for the 8-player football finals. Colon, the Magi, will take on Suttons Bay in Division 1. That will be at 11 o'clock. And in Division 2, Portland St. Patrick and Pickford. That one should kick off around 2 o'clock. College basketball, once beaten Bay College against Milwaukee Tech. Brooke Dalgore from Big Bay to knock puts one in from the outside. She had 11, Bay College up 14. Off the Caitlin Hardwick miss, her fellow Gladstone grad Taylor Hunter puts it in. She had 10, Bay's up 11. Third quarter now, North Dickinson's Julianne Wickman to Gwyn's Brooke Manor for 3. Norse go on to win 68-49. Meanwhile, Milwaukee won the men's game 111-76. To the scoreboard, where Concordia St. Paul upended Michigan Tech 65-59. Ellie McKay had 17 points. St. Paul outscored Tech at the free throw line 15-5. Lake Superior State holds on to defeat Finlandia 60-52. Barriga's Carson Osterman had 15 points and 11 rebounds for the Lions. Lake State men did not have such fortune go their way. Dixie State defeated LSSU 95-73 in a tournament taking place out in Utah. Carthage all over the Finlandia men 122-64. And Gogibic Community College had a split. Ariana White had 20 points for the women in an 88-38 win over Vermilion, but the men fell to the Ironmen 84-71. Turning to volleyball, the all-conference teams were announced in the GLIAC, and congratulations to 3 Huskies right off the top. Matt Jennings, Coach of the Year, Laura DeMarchi, Setter of the Year, and Olivia Gormley, Attacker of the Year. DeMarchi and Gormley are on the first team. On the second team for Northern, Abigail Durecki at middle blocker and Lizzie Stark at outside hitter, along with the Huskies' Macaulay Peterson. Honorable mention goes to Lake Superior State outside hitter Amanda Reed, Tech defensive specialist Megan Utlak, and Northern's right side hitter Haley Wickstrom of Calumet. Ferris State's Allison Kappel was named the Player of the Year for the 3rd year in a row.